good, just gap him.
That's a good fish, bro.
Leader's up. Here he comes. It is coming up. No doubt about it. That is not straight up and down.
We got a fish!
Plantation Boat Mart's Into the Blue, presented by Invincible, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Rodger.
Darn, Stevie. Tell you drive the boat, we're going sword fishing?
What'd you get me here this early for?
You said you want to go catch swordfish, you want to bait on the bottom for 8 hours.
I think if we do that, we can get a bite.
All right, well, we got a couple spots right out front here at Plantation Boat Mart. Let's go see if they got any swordfish in them.
Yeah, it's not easy. You know, it's a long, it's kind of like a sword wishing, but if we get a bite, man, it's exciting.
We never get this calm weather. We had to take advantage of it. It's just so rare for this. And it's winter, and that's when we're gonna, if you're gonna catch a big one, it's gonna be this time of year.
No, and you got everything we need. I've seen all the baits. What you got, mahi?
We got mahi bellies, we got some eel, and we got some tuna bellies. I'll rig a few extras when we get out there. We got enough to get started. I did bring a buoy rod today, and we got the new Mega Twin 1800s. You haven't played with these yet?
I haven't even messed with those yet, so I'm excited about that.
They are awesome. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna love them. You're gonna take them home with you and pull your crab traps. They got everything it takes.
Well, let's take advantage of this slick, calm weather. It's rare that we get this.
All right.
Rare that we get this, Scotty.
Let's do it.
This is your neck of the woods. You take that helm, baby.
All right. Oh, well, let's get on the chart. I want you to pick up a couple spots.
I don't want to embarrass us and run us aground first thing in the morning.
So we're all set up to go fishing here at Plantation Boat Mart. The wind falls out, and there's only one thing I know that makes you happier than anything else is going sword fishing. So that was our plan. We had the perfect weather window. We haven't done it for a while. Had a new boat. We wanted to see how fast it could go, get us in and out safely to the fishing grounds. So what's better than try to go sword fishing?
Yes, absolutely. We had heard about the sailfish bite. We had seen it ourselves a couple days earlier, and we're gonna give it a few minutes. And I gave you that. I'm like, yeah, because sailfishing is really cool. Awesome, get your blood flowing, let's check it out, let's give it a little bit. But when you say we're gonna go sword fishing, I love it. Even though it's calm, it's still kind of cool out.
It's real little
January.
It's sweaty. You get those hot days when it's in cold nights. You're gonna need a lot of chamois. We're gonna need a lot of knives and bags
We got new knives.
for the swordfish steaks. We had a great game plan. We were going to go catch swordfish, but first we had to go through Snake Creek Bridge, catch a few ballyhoos. We had a great idea where to look for those, so it wouldn't take a lot of time, because I know you want to be on the bottom as long as possible, but you gave me an hour to try to catch sailfish. So we shoot through Snake Creek, and 5 minutes later, we're fishing for ballyhoos. You got to get them a little more behind the boat. Now there's a nut of them. Yeah. They're out of the chum bag right here. Yeah. That's a kill shot, baby. Oh, they didn't know which way to go. Oh, yeah.
So when we got to the ballyhoo area, that's the same routine every time. I want to drag the chum. I want to see if I can see them sprinkling on top or a little bit of bird activity, whatever it is. Drag that chum around, get the anchor down, and just sit and wait. You know, you see us shaking the bag a lot, trying to get it a little quicker to thaw out, get them fish closer to the boat. When they're shy, which they've been lately, we've been throwing the net on them, and they've worked fine.
We knew where the ballyhoo were, so that's where we decided, since it's gonna be a quickie, just to stay in that area. We went looking up and down, a couple miles both ways, but then we came right back to where the ballyhoos were hanging out, threw a couple gogs out, and just kind of waited and waited and waited. And then, you know, time was, we were burning up sunlight, so it didn't happen. We caught a nice barracuda I could use for swordfish bait, but I had prime baits ready to go. So we let him go, and then it was 20 miles out to the edge. Barracuda's a stinky bait with those heavy scales. Just what we needed.
I didn't realize you put a little wire out there, huh?
Waiting on the sails, you never know when you're gonna come by a barracuda on the reef. And they are one of our top swordfish baits here. Sailfish don't seem to be very active.
Oh,
so let's let this guy.
Oh, look at him.
He's a nice one. I'm gonna let you take him off the hook. Show me how you do it, Spear One.
It's been a couple years since I got bit, so let's see.
At least they all grew back.
I really want to grab that side, but I'm going for this side.
Nice fish there.
Beautiful cuda, buddy. Beautiful fish,
All
man.
right. Let's go catch a swordfish. Sailfish don't want to play. There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Take me to the sword grounds, Captain Scott Walker.
You got it.
Plantation Boat Mart's Into the Blue, presented by Invincible, is brought to you by Plantation Boat Mart and Marina. The Islander Resort. Discover your inner Islander. Warbird Fishing Gear. Waypoint, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Daiwa. Golden Boat Lifts. When it's done right, it's golden. KillerDock, the greatest fish cleaning stations known to mankind. Nikon, ready for your next adventure. And by Relentless Knives.
The new 36 Invincible with the new 350 Yamaha V6s made short work of that 20-mile run to the sword ground. It was absolutely beautiful ride out. The boat ate it up. It was like nothing. I mean, we were 1 minute sail fishing on the reef, the next minute making a drop for a swordfish.
Yeah, it was an uneventful ride out. You know, like I said, we did have fresh ballyhoos. We didn't see any pallets, no bird life. So it was just a matter of, 20 miles at 50 miles an hour. We were fishing in 30 minutes.
Let the battle begin.
We'll start with a big fat eel, baby.
Going with the eel, huh?
Like about 30 feet and 50 feet. Got the green and the blue.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the green. Eventually I just went all green, you know? I think you'd probably do just as good without lights, but I'm too scared to drop it without one on there, you know? You want everything possible. Like
nothing else you know it's going to interest some squid or something.
Like grilling a steak without seasoning on it, you know?
All right, dropping back. I'm going to start with 8 pounds. We got the wind against the tide. And we should have a nice drift.
And then I'll circle from the south back around, right?
Yeah.
Once we got the bait down, you know, my job, being the driver for that day, is to figure out what the current's doing, right? Figure out which way that bait's moving, how to present that thing, the most realistic way. And what you're looking for is that eel swimming down along the edge of that drop. And so once I figured out that there was not a lot of current, I made the decision that we need to put the boat in gear and kind of make that bait swim.
It worked out for us. The first drop on the new boat, we're hooked up.
So there's a fish on there or what?
I guess so. There's no 8 pound lead on there.
I know, that's what.
Go to the next buoy and stop.
Unless it was on the bottom. Boy, they like it in gear.
One head shake would be nice right now. One head shake, come on. Kind of scoping up.
I think it's a fish. You want me to slow it down or keep going fast?
Keep going fast until we see it.
That's a fish, bro. What is that
We go get that
harpoon looking like?
Just ready, go. We get straight down.
We got a fish!
It is coming up. No doubt about it. That is not straight up and down.
400 revolutions. I don't know where your lead is.
It's going to be at 200.
Neutral. I'm going for one in reverse.
Yeah, let's get a good clean side look. Check his head now. He's under us. All right, he's under the boat.
Watch that anchor, bro. You want to back the drag
Keep
off?
going, keep going, keep going. He's under the boat. Good work, good work, good work. All right, I see him now. Back up. The sortie.
Little baby or what?
He's under the boat.
The dart's ready to go if need be, or
Yeah.
just gapping?
Just a gaffer. All right, hard right, hard right, hard right. Just get him. He's still under us, still under us. Turn it to the right. All right. Nice, right under us. All right. Nice fish. You can dart him.
Oh, it's a beautiful fish. What are you
dart
talking
him.
about?
We could just gap him.
That's a good fish, bro.
Leader's up. Here he comes.
Oh, look at that.
It's okay. It's okay. Grab the gaff. All right. You own him, baby.
Nice, bro.
Fish for your daddy.
Hey.
I think you got it by trolling.
That's it, buddy.
Well, you have to measure that one, baby. So I want to take a minute to talk about our sponsor, KillerDock. Once we're done at the end of the day, it's nothing better than to come back, take your catch to a quality fish cleaning station that has all the bells and whistles, water drains that go into the water. It's just clean, clean, clean. Starboard, fit and finish. Everyone's custom made. I'm a little tall, they make them a little taller for me. Back at Hawks Cay, we have one. I can get there at 4 in the morning on a swordfish day, rig my baits in quiet and not have to answer 500 questions as my friends and clients wander by. I get in, turn the lights on, have a little peace and quiet, get my baits rigged, and get on the water and do what I do best, is catch fish. And thanks to KillerDock, it's just such a clean application. They're fit and finish, a lifetime ceramic coat to starboard with every screw is recessed so your knife can never hit it. Little details to keep your knives sharp and your days on the water a lot easier. If you clean fish, you need KillerDock.
Plantation Boat Mart's Into the Blue, presented by Invincible, is brought to you by Invincible, when you're serious. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Yeti, built for the wild. Siren Marine, the worldwide leader in connected boat technology. Rodan Marine Trolling Motors. Ameritrail Trailers, load, launch, relax. Lithium Pros batteries. And by Spear One Charters.
We're ready to pull him in. Getting lit up, time to bring him in the boat.
Got him, buddy?
Yeah. Got to straighten my back out, baby.
Turn him a little bit. There you go. Beautiful job, son. Hold that thing up. It's a nice fish, bro.
I still would have gassed him.
I love throwing the dart.
I know you do. I wasn't going to stop you.
No, beautiful fish, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Always love seeing this here. You know, I think that's where a bill's, you know what I mean? Another fish.
I love the sword itself. That is so beat up. Look at the tip from rooting in the bottom. That's why we're fishing on the bottom.
Yeah. Awesome, brother.
All right, let's set him down. I didn't show you my bag. How nice it is having a game plan. First drop, first fish, get the dart out, the hook out, we get them on board. And I had a old surfboard bag that holds fish all day. You don't even need to pack them full of ice, just a few bags and gets them out of the sun. Especially when you get that morning fish, you kind of worry about it all day, unless you want to cut their bills off. It's really important to take care of these things.
Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome.
All right, paddleboard,
Okay.
bag,
Yep.
get him on top of it, and we'll slide him up and I'll put ice bag on.
All right.
So we can just keep fishing. We got them secured, and then it's time to put 2 baits out, get the buoy rod out, and see if we can really put a hurting on them. The whole key to the buoy rod is patience. You can put it down first, you can put it down second. I prefer to put it down second. It goes down slow, it won't tangle. So we set up where you want to be for the next drift. We got to the bottom, we got the buoy rod out, and we started hunting again.
So I had your lead. So can you go to power now?
Now I'm unplugged.
Here.
It's all right, I'll keep going. But I am gonna put it in rod order. Oh, God. Put her ahead. Put her ahead.
I'd get some power on that thing, Bo.
I will in a minute, but it's zeroed out.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It's a nice fish. I'm gonna come over there, move that rod. I was at 700 feet when I unplugged. Oh.
Watch yourself.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, put her ahead. Make this thing pull some drag.
Keep that drag nice and loose, baby.
It's just right.
Nice and loose.
Hey guys, this is Anthony Lopez with Plantation Boat Mart. Today I'm gonna take a minute to talk to you guys about why you should buy your Invincible boat from Plantation Boat Mart. When you purchase from Plantation Boat Mart, we have 2 locations, one in the Florida Keys and one in Charleston. If you're serious to buy an Invincible boat, we will fly you in and arrange transportation to get you to our docks so you can get on your sea trial. Here at Plantation Boat Mart, we want you to feel the performance, experience the ride of an Invincible. Let's schedule your Invincible sea trial at Plantation Boat Mart today. Here at Plantation Boat Mart, you're getting not just the best deal, you're gonna get the unbeatable price. The best service, the best experience. Give us a call today, 1-800-KEY-BOAT.
Make this thing pull some drag.
Keep that drag nice and loose, baby.
It's just right.
Nice and loose.
I wonder how long he's been on.
Since you saw that buoy go.
I gotta get this out of my back pocket. All right.
Oh, you going on the wicked tuna, eh?
Back down, Lil.
Now we're backing down?
Yep. There we go. Give me some love. Got 500 feet to go at least. Yeah, baby.
The dart's ready to rock.
Yeah, everything's ready. Just make these. Keep going, baby. Keep going. All right, here comes the lead. Fish is up.
Neutral. You got the lead?
Yeah. He's on there.
Yes, he is.
All right.
There you go.
Yep. Go grab the big black gaff for starters.
Where's that at?
Everything's laying up front.
All right.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Once I got the tangle free, I realized, and you realized, there was still resistance on your pole, so there had to be something on there. And sure enough, there was a swordfish on there that had expired, you know, obviously being on there for a while, us not knowing he wasn't very big, he didn't really pull drag, he didn't, you know, it was hard to see that bite. You know, when you got that much line out, you're not always gonna see the bites, so if something changes or something's different, you know, recognize that as it could be a fish.
There you go. I'll get the dart too, just color up.
Let me get color and then I'll decide.
Right.
I kind of overreacted last time. It's been a little while since I've seen a salt. What
Might be
is
a
that?
Shark.
Something white. Might be your Escobar. No, it's a sword. It's a bitty sword.
All right. Let's let this one go then, huh?
Yeah.
He was making you think that I had a tangle. Just feeling a little hurt on that. There's a pup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
look at that. There is the shark.
He's been on there a while, buddy. You get some gloves on. 2 for 2, baby.
2 for 2.
He was making me look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Should we measure him?
Yeah. I would, because
He's close. He is close. Look at that. He's been killed by another swordfish.
we boated the fish. They have to be 47 inches. That one came in at like 48 and a half. So it was good, legal fish, and now we get to feed it to the crew and everybody in the neighborhood. So
Absolutely.
really successful day out of Plantation Boat Mart, and I cannot wait to get back up here and do it again with you.
I'll have the hook sharp and the lines fresh.
Bring that eel.